I'm Aaron. I might call myself the lazy videographer soon. I'm not too sure yet. See how many more videos I can bring out without having my friend to have to push me all the time to do a video or content in general. I wanted to make this S5 long-term review video for a couple of reasons. First of all, I still had some B-roll of the camera, so I'm gonna use it. And the other reason is the S5 is my favorite camera and the only camera I have right now, because I sold all the other ones because I wanted to have a motorbike. And I got a bike and I've been riding a motorbike now. The S5 made it. The S5 also is my travel camera. I took it to America with a 50-1.8 and a 20-60. I thought that's a perfect travel combo. One for the daytime basically and one for nighttime. The reason why I stuck with the S5 over any other cameras, the following. Like, I always know if I'm not getting the shot with the S5, I know it's my fault and not the camera's fault, which is a good position to be in. Every time with other cameras I feel like I need to bring two. Like, I was traveling through Germany 2 years ago and I still had a S1 at the time, which was just too heavy for some casual walking around and taking photos and videos. I always grabbed my second body, which was a Fuji at the time, XT20, like a really small one. But yeah, you're really limited with the video functions on that one. When I made a switch to the S5, I knew I would not need to bring a second camera body. For a long time I had also a GH5 and a Sony A7R III. I thought I'd have one camera for photos only. But yeah, I really missed the whole proper hybrid function of a camera. Why I have not upgraded to the S5 II yet comes also just down to cost. I don't see the full-size HDMI, the better IBIS and the better autofocus as a good enough reason to upgrade the camera. And the actual open gate recording, which, yeah, it's a big pull, but I don't often have to shoot videos for social media yet. So yeah, I have not seen the need to really upgrade the S5. And I still think, yeah, even in 2024 and onward, yeah, I would love to try the S9 for the smaller size, but it took away the EVF, the mechanical shutter, and the unlimited recording. That was really a bit of a pain. Oh, and the weather sealing. The unlimited recording isn't even that bad. A more photocentric body and a smaller one, but there's nothing that justifies the cost yet. I'll probably rather invest in a faster motorbike if I get better. Yeah, that's where I'm at. S5 is great. The autofocus is not great, obviously. I see the other clips I've shot and I saw the hunting. I would not use the autofocus if I'm behind the camera, which I think no one necessarily should if they are behind the camera. If you film yourself, you get away with it in this situation too. Like, I'm on the 50-1.8 at 1.8. When I see it hunt really badly, I can overlay it, and I probably still have to overlay more when I mess something up in my little monologue than when the autofocus really struggles. So it's not the end of the world. I still could monitor it with my phone, which I'm not even doing. But yeah, S5 is a great camera. I hope Lumix is not too upset with me saying that upgrading is not necessarily worth it. You find the S5 relatively cheap on the second-hand market, and yeah, I think for a beginner, even a very seasoned beginner, it's still plenty good. Alright, cheers. Slow to the camera test, and